Edinburgh traffic, top space 18, Papa Bravo intercepting, ILS, runway 24.
Y'all couldn't hear me. Fuck. Wonderful. Y'all can hear the desktop audio a little. Okay. Sorry about all that mess, guys. I'm saying I'm not great with the 737. Okay. Just need to get the autograph up. Keep the screens down as well. Maybe I just need to turn it on. This thing might be a bit low than that then. Unload. Yeah, we're using 2-4 for departure. Okay. NIDREF. Okay, cruising altitude 2900. And then what's our cost index today? We can read our VPDF. 44. Okay. Route. Oh, we have to load it. Okay.
Edinburgh traffic, top space 18, Papa Bravo, establish ILS, runway 24, 8 miles.
Okay, let's see here. Switch over to that. Activate, execute all that. Departure arrival. GOSAM. GOSAM 1 Charlie departure. Runway 24. Okay. Wonderful. What's our weather? Ooh, winds are all over the place. QNH 101. QNH 1010. Okay. Legs and the rest, and all the legs are playing for us. A-firm. Okay. Let's see here. Logo. Okay. Yaw dampener on. Okay, we can go and get those on. We can get all those on. All those on as appropriate. Okay. Edinburgh traffic, Speedbird 338, pushing back off of gate. Pushing back off gate 2-1. Edinburgh traffic. hopefully this doesn't turn into a mess. Taxi lights on. Any center? Confirm. Okay. Control 5. Is it? AP bleed on. And then both engines to start. Am I doing something wrong? Ah, there we go. We got one coming online. The engine one coming online. Alright, and then now let's go ahead and get some performance data going. We're gonna go a flat. So we have flaps 10 as an option. Actually, this is a 7.3, so let's go 5. Okay, let's see here. Let's get our they're saying flaps 5. Okay. 147, 147, 154. What's going on here? Something keeps disconnecting. GGebbers tuning in, thank you so much. You might have to give me a moment while I figure out a few things. Sorry, I was doing a bunch of people management the other day, and yeah. So we're on the ground at Edinburgh, trying to get everything started in a plane I'm not that familiar with. Okay. That's a good sign, though, if we are off that. Packs to auto. Nice. Everything looks good up there. And then what is our initial climb? $2,000. Flight directors on initial. Climb is 2,000. Actually, no, sorry, 6,000. They're looking at the wrong numbers. Auto throttle arm. Actually, no, arm that later. Speed 200 knots. Okay. No, very quick. Just take a look here. Okay. And I think we are ready for appropriate departure. What's going on here? There we go. Now we're moving. And Speedbird 338 is going to be taxiing via Golf, then Mike, down to Alpha for G4 departure.
Thank you, then I will continue via Lima to then Tupu and then
Okay. Let's see here. Let's try to make sure we're actually doing this right. Okay. Okay, let's see here. Okay, let's see here. Flaps 5. Okay. And real quick, Speedbird 33 is going to just hold here at mic 1 while I figure out the technical issue. Definitely. Okay, let's see here. Okay, something keeps disconnecting. It might be the mouse. It is though. Can't buy. Something keeps disconnecting and I don't know what it is. Let's see here. that fix it? I really hope that did. Although, of course, I'm expecting that that did not fix it. Kind of expecting that maybe that did not fix it. Where? You just go ahead and verify the viewport's up. There we go. And Speedbird 338 is going to continue taxi on Alpha. I think we fixed that issue. Although it very possibly didn't. Okay, what's this? Last thing we need is for something to fail. Fail us on final. That's the last thing we need. I'm in an unfamiliar aircraft. What the? So, okay, let's see here. Runway lights on. That's in radar. Okay. Everything else is checked though. Okay. Let's see here. Flight director is on. Just to verify this button, arm the auto throttle, the auto throttles. Check. It's the yoke that keeps disconnecting. Fuck. And apologies to traffic. Speedbird 338 is gonna hold in position while we figure out a last minute flight control issue. It's the fucking yoke. I know it is. Did we fix it? I hope we did. Okay. And Edinburgh traffic Speedbird 338 is going to be holding next hold point. Then we'll line up and wait behind the arriving KLM. Edinburgh traffic. Let's see here. I don't know what that's about. But it is Edinburgh, so it's always a mess. Okay. Let's see here. Can we see the arrival? Let's go ahead and judge a landing here. We will judge a landing. They are on very short fire. I see them. Not yet. Here they come. They're coming. Here they come. They're coming now. Go ahead and judge their landing performance here. Bit late. Oof. And Speedbird 338 is lining up runway 24 Edinburgh traffic. Landing lights on. Check. Fuck, that just happened. Again. Fuck. Edinburgh traffic Speedbird 338 taking off runway 24 GOSAM 1 Charlie departure. Traffic. Go ahead and factor in for the wind.
80 knots.
80 knots check. Stable.
Rotate.
Rotate.
Positive rate of climb.
Positive rate of climb. Gear coming up. Flaps coming up as well. happening again. Don't know what it is, but it's making the sim freeze up. Might be the yoke gun. Okay. Auto throttle on. Need a bit more throttle.
Airspeed full. Airspeed full.
Yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that. Shit. I don't know what's going on. Could be the rudder pedals, I don't know. I think it's a... Okay, let's go ahead and throw on... You can go and throw on that now. LNAV. Speed can go... there, and then altitude. Let's go ahead and clear ourselves up to 290. Into the QNH. Let's see here. You might be in the fucking mouse. Might be the fucking mouse. Being honest. Let's do it again. Let's see here. Good to 290. Okay, you can go and increase speed now. 280 knots. Yeah, I really don't. I don't know what it is. It might be the capture card. Or else it might not. There's a few things that aren't working though. Or is that control frequency? More control frequency. Okay. What is it that keeps causing that? Pay attention here. This thing keeps disconnecting here. Yep, ready to go back there and reconnect everything. Because you are. Okay. Let's see here. What that was. that. Oh. Something is activated. Video capture device. Oh. Webcam's not working. Webcam's not working. And oh shit. Nothing's working now. Okay, well, we are going to have to go back to the old method then. Something's not working. Okay, so something's still not working. At all. We have some stuff that's not working today. I'm gonna go back there and try to figure out some more issues. And I apologize to everyone who is unable to see this. This point in time, I'm going to cap her out of this and I'm going to have to replace this primary monitor with this. Maybe that's what it was. Bad instrument. Okay. And this is now on the wrong screen. Okay. Settings. Displays. Okay, apply. Identify this to good. 100% fixed. Then to control options. No, it's not. It's general. Options, windowed. Okay, and once again, apologies to everyone. Okay, there we go. Now, let's see here. Yeah, I'm missing the monitor completely right now, so I should have checked things beforehand, which I thought I did. So, okay, and delete. That is. Okay. Delete for you, and then new. Yeah, I guess this would be game capture. New capture. Where is game capture? There we go. See here. There we go for y'all. There we go. There we go. Do you feel like we're a bit more foggy now? Might feel that way. And then, let's get the webcam. Working again. And then, video capture device. Let's see here. Uh-oh. Stuff is broken. Stuff is broken. I'm experiencing a lot of technical issues today. Okay, well, we might have to sort of just continue without the webcam for today. Unfortunately. We may be forced to continue without webcam for today, and something is very seriously wrong. The good thing is that I haven't heard any of that since I unplugged the thing. Now, already want to get this power screen up. Is it a power machine? Power machine. Let's get this power structure. Okay. So guys, I moved a bunch of well, I didn't move a bunch of stuff around, but I was adjusting the settings for better cable management. Because the thing that's been the plan is video on my setup, and I very much watched something up. Apparently I was able to watch something big up. So okay. Now that's up. Okay. 3. It's rotated portrait. Keep changes. Display 1. This is my main display. There we go. Okay, and then okay. There we go. I think we are somewhat back now. It's pretty ugly though. There's a lot of fadedness here. The brightness here needs to be adjusted versus lately. I'm just seeing on my end. Okay, let's see. And then, this is, okay, that's London control. Okay, that's control. Okay, and then, can we get the webcam back up? No, we cannot. Oh yeah, we can. Into web camera. Deactivate. To activate. It's here. No, the webcam's just not working right now. So, okay, wonderful. Now that I've established that that's not working. No, we have a contact me here. 135850. Or sorry, 580. And London Center, Speedbird 338 is with you at flight level 290. Center, can you hear me for Speedbird 338? Could you hear me? It's wonderful, another technical issue. Audio. Let's go ahead and just switch over to the toner. And then speakers.
There
we go.
Thank you, climb Oliver 210.
Speedbird 338 with the mic check.
Through 338 availability is now 5, squawk 5017.
Squawk 5017, Speedbird 338. Okay. Wonderful.
Climb flood over 280.
There's one more thing I have to fix. Been experiencing technical issues all morning.
Lufthansa 45, nothing further, monitor reading, come on duty, that's 7H's.
Approach now, one ready for departure.
Is 5 Mike, thanks, runway 27 cleared for takeoff, center swim 227 degrees 10 now.
Okay, let's see here. Audio.
26 Charlie, climb flood over 270.
Climb over 270, 26 Charlie.
Shit. Just talk, audio. And oh, TCAS is on. That's interesting. Let's see here. Everything is so broken right now. Everything is so broken right now. Okay, let's see here. TCAS can be fixed now. I never turned this off. Never turned the landing lights off. Okay. Yes, I guess things weird with this. Let's see here. Is this? Yeah. Okay, that's also weird. Sorry. Bloody hell, I think I need to break this issue. I'll have to fix it later. I gotta be honest here. We might be approaching the point where we are. We might be approaching the point where we may need to land and figure out a few of these issues. So. Plane speed is 0 none left at Jigao. There's not enough to tell this. 0 none left. Let's see here. Okay. Let's see here. Okay.
H3, Ryanair 27 on Yakishan.
Okay, well that's working.
839 Echo Alpha, descend flight level 150.
Descend down to 150 for EV39 Echo Alpha.
Well, something's not working. This thing's not working at all today. Okay, well, it's gonna be annoying. Yeah, that's all we're finding sure you're seeing, but yeah.
Ryanair 27 Yankee Charlie Frank, descend flight level 140, vectors ILS approach runway 23 right. Say again, please, Ryanair 27 Yankee Charlie. Descend flight level 140, vectors ILS approach runway 23 right. Descend flight level 140 and vector ILS approach runway 23 right, Ryanair 27 Yankee Charlie. And London Tonket 2 Charlie Charlie, we are now on stand, 106, thanks very much for your service, sir. Thanks for flying, sir. You have a good one. Golf Zulu, I don't know if I can remember, 576 Mike, sir, for double I have increments running ready.
Okay, I'm thinking we might just get to LFPG and then we might call it night.
Remember, Lima Mike, thanks for clear to Birmingham.
Try this again tomorrow.
Via cushion runway 28 via S3.
So.
And after departure, start the noise abatement procedure, climbing flight level 80 and squawk 5631.
I'm thinking we might have to call it, unfortunately. I'm experiencing a few technical issues here and having a hard time solving.
Bye-bye, agreed about correct. Start up approach to get back to the holding point runway 28. Let me know if the cloud vector.
Ready to start up and all call when ready to backtrack runway 28 at already running.
Easy 39 Echo Alpha descend flight level 80.
Down to 80 for easy 39 Echo Alpha.
It's annoying because my webcam's not working either.
Ground control, hello, Virgin 77 November on the ground of Manchester with A330-300 with the Charlie. Request IFR to Barcelona.
Virgin 77 November, London Coachella, cleared by bird off on the Eclad 1 Romeo departure, squawking 2076.
For the clear to Barbados, the Eclad 1 Romeo departure, squawk 2076, Virgin 77 November.
Virgin 77 November, correct. Emirates 162, climb flight level 350.
Something's going on with my camera, with the webcam right now, so.
Easy 39 Echo Alpha with direct Mersey.
Straight Mazzy for easy 39 Echo Alpha.
Coastal India, request backtrack on the 3.
Stuff's broken.
Coastal India, Roger. Backtrack as required, runway 28 cleared for takeoff. Service wind 230 degrees 16 knots, report airborne.
Let's backtrack and clear for takeoff. Late week, Coastal India. And you'll call the backtrack and punch your airborne.
London Control, good afternoon, Ryanair 2627 with you, ELBUS. Ryanair 2627, London Control, squawk 0313. Squawk 0313 for Ryanair 2637. Ryanair 27, Yankee Charlie, descent flight level 70. Descent flight level 70, Ryanair 27, Yankee Charlie.
That's here.
Spirit 3, actually disregard.
Okay, let's see. Here.
Ryanair 27 Yankee Charlie, leave trend, heading 335, descent flight level 60.
Yes, the sim's just not liking it today.
Ryanair 27 Yankee Charlie, after trend, flying heading 335, descent flight level 60.
Ryanair 27 Yankee Charlie.
Ryanair 27 Yankee Charlie, reduce step level light transmission, confirm after trend, heading 335, descent flight level 60.
There you go. That appears to be fixed now.
Nothing further, Unicom, like.
Over to Unicom, Speedbird 338. Thank you for services. Have a night. Have a good one.
See ya. Ryanair.
Okay. Well, we got the headset worked out at the end of that. I think I need to do a little calibration of this display. Okay, the camera stuff is not going. It's not going at all. So, I mean, I sort of get to... Well, let's figure out where we need to descend. 240 by BIBAX. So around Hardy. Around Hardy we'll descend. We'll descend around Hardy then. Okay, wonderful. Okay, let's go ahead and try to figure out some of these issues. Okay, webcam here probably just needs to yoink. I didn't do that. It's a note. Let's see here. Did that do anything? Let's see here. There we go! Webcam is working now. We get the webcam working now. Video capture device settings. HD web camera. Activate. There we go. What's going on here? This is weird. The fuck is going on here? This is some weirdness here. Let's see here. Yeah, okay, that is some weirdness. Sorry guys, OBS kind of sucks at times. There we go. Get it. Got that fixed now. Okay. We are somewhat fixed on a lot of things now. Okay. This screen needs calibrations, I think. I'll have to get on the ground to see if it still looks like this. Might just be the way things are meant to be, if I'm being honest. So yeah, if I'm being honest, it might just be the way things are meant to be. You know, things should be a little darker. Okay, things should be a little darker. Just what freaking wonderful. Okay. Menu. Color. Ah. Picture. Let's see here. Calibrate display color. Okay, let's see here. Next. Gamma looks too low. Looks good about there. Next. Brightness, okay. Just enough. Okay. Picture. That looks better. There we go. Yeah, I think that does it. That fixes everything. Yeah, okay, there we go. Stuff is now fixed. Everything is now fixed. Yeah, okay, sorry, the brightness is way too high. So, okay. Meters a mess. So, trying to get a direct waypoint to Wafu. We've been in the air for a little longer than I've wanted. Okay, legs. Wafu. Yeah, can you go ahead and go direct to Wafu? And then, so it'll be there 13:30. So, yeah, about 15 minutes. Wonderful. Wonderful. And then we can go ahead and increase speed by a little. Mach .77 in terms of our speed. There you go. Getting a bunch of things worked out here. We might be at a point now where we're a bit more stable now. So. Yeah, in terms of my phone, camera. My camera's still fucked up on my phone. So, from that launch repair that I did, I have to fix it. So, okay. Y'all can pardon the mess behind me. So our next flight today is let me look here. To Dublin. LFPG to Dublin. I'm thinking about changing that. But in the meantime, we can just go ahead and copy this route. Give y'all the route, this first route. Just like that, you can go and chuck that in December. And fly the exact same route that I'm flying. Okay. If I had a clean mug, I'd use that. Oh, at least it's looking pretty beautiful. Alright. Actually, yeah, I'll clean up the mug, and we'll get some tea going. So, I'll be back. Shit. I'll be back in a jiffy. never mute. I never went on mute. Whatever. It's fine. Okay. We have to go back to Elgato. Actually, Stream Deck here. Here y'all go. Actually, a moment. I'm gonna show y'all something here. This here is the Stream Deck. And we have to fix this. Okay, webcam. Source. Video capture device. There we go, that's fixed now, and then this we have to come in here. Game capture. There we go. That's all fixed. And then to a firm. There y'all go. And yeah, y'all can see that I have a bunch of things here. Actually, this can get switched over to Chrome now. They don't really use Brave anymore. Okay. Oh, I have it there. That's fine. And then, if I'm being honest, here we can go ahead and delete that. We haven't done Minecraft on this channel in absolutely ages. We can go ahead and get. Actually, if I'm being honest here, I can probably just leave that one blank for right now. And then we can go and get some wing views set up. Just an invisible barrier right here. What's up with that? And as I got more broken shit. Shit. No, that's just not broken, it's just... What is up with this sim today? Yeah, it's actually, that's if there's, we have like a little invisible thing there. Wing view. Okay, and that off good, and then we can. Okay. Okay, we got that wing just set. So we're going to be looking at this one here. Shift. Sorry, I'm just trying to get some wing views set, some more wing views here set up. that one's like that one. And, okay. Wonderful. Alt. Okay. Alt. Okay, now let's see here. Let's try to get some good. I'll consider that one. As good as I think we are realistically gonna get. There we go. And I'll take that. Okay. We can begin descent. And we are at a waypoint. Oh, not really. Wafu directive. Don't really know what's going on here. We're approaching it, so. You get down to 240. Actually, I'm gonna get down to at least down to 070. Let's go ahead and throw in our rifle. We are taking the BIB Alpha 9 Papa for the ILS. 09er left. Give me the connection. Actually, do have a Morbo. We'll change the Mopar to the Mop 9 Papa arrival. I can execute all that. Oh, what's this? That's not that bad. That is. Ouch. Damn. Whatever. Something or something. Like, let's see here. We got top descent approaching. You're approaching top of top descent. And traffic speed bird 338 is going to be descending down to flight level 200, and we'll be expecting to use the ILS for 09 left at Charles de Gaulle. Traffic. Okay, let's see here. Sent down to 200. Down to 200, and then we need this to. Oh, we never turned off the tech. That's fine. Okay, that's fine. Any ATC services online? Let's check. Got a bunch of the. Got a bunch of ATIS for. Whatever's. Fine. Okay. See here. One light on at this point. Let's go ahead and perform our approach briefing. Okay, let's see here. We got function. Okay. ILS frequency is 10935. 10935 on the nav rad. Actually, I think the nav rad's over here. This is why we do these things. This is why we do these things, because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Menu. Wonderful. Okay, let's see here. What's going on here? What's this? 109. Three, 5. I think this. Yeah, okay, that's the nav rod. Okay. Still. Gonna be fine then. At what point do we insert the localizer? I can go ahead and set the minimums to let's go ahead and set the minimums to 578. Five, 578 on the minimums. Oh wait, radio. No. It's here. $570 on the minimums. Actually, what was on the radio? That's fine. seconds. I'm going to set this. Okay, minimum is check. Okay, I get you the power armor. Maybe we'll make our way to Heathrow next instead. Okay, let's get our T here. And then centers on one. Not the one that covers you through that. Okay. And traffic speed bird 338 is going to begin further descent down to flight level 070 to be leveled by Morbo traffic. That's 07 down to 070. We need to decelerate. And then we down to 250 knots, and then vertical speed about 700 feet per minute. So that's what we aim for. Oof. Throw some speed brakes up. I blotched that up completely. Okay. And then the course to the runway is 084. Throw 084 on the course. Okay. Actually, we'll just go direct in for the LS. Direct IGs or not. And then what altitude do we intercept at? 4,000 is the answer. 240, and then we need to get some speeds going. .30 at 150 knots. I can approve of that. And then we have an altimeter. Winds are 350 degrees, 5 knots. QNH 1019. 1019. And what is our transition altitude? 5,000 feet. 5,000 feet. So. Hmm. And then we'll make our way over to Heathrow. Next, yeah, then we'll swap over to the triple, and we'll make our way. Maybe we'll make our way over to Frankfurt instead. Maybe we'll make our way over to Frankfurt. And we have any speed restrictions below 10,000 within 250 knots. Some places it's 2 knots. Max 250 below 10,000. Perfect. What's fuel looking like? Seeing a fuel warning here. Turn those off. There you go. That's just the starter pumps. No. You didn't figure out how to check fuel though. I think that's here. I might be about to declare pon. Oh, we got plenty of fuel. Plenty. Okay, that's here. Been maintaining T40. Yeah, and then yeah, okay. Okay, let's see here. let's see here. Parastrophic speed bird 338 descending flight level, descending now 5,000 feet, and we are now direct for the ILS 09 left localizer parastrophic. Yeah, we got a minute, but still. We are bumping around like crazy right now, so. Oh wait, until we try final. Or until we try. We still got a minute, so. No sleepy here. This one flight has been chaotic at best. We've been doing this now for about an hour and a half. We're not doing any more of these really long ones. Like half an hour ones, so it's like, eh. You can go back to bed, it's fine. Sleepy. That's fine. Oh. I'm entering the TOR now. Down to 4,000 feet. I think we might want to get some flaps in a moment. There should get some flaps now. Flaps 1. Not accurate PMDG. The flaps 1 gives you a ton of little flaps. Let's see here. Yeah, unit descent, even though the transition out, it's not really until 5,000. $700. It's like all over the place here. Right now we got a crosswind. But once you turn final on that, it turns into a headwind. Sorry, a tailwind. ILS 109135. Maybe just verify that. 1095. Check. Slow speed 220 knots. Okay, and then we can go ahead and do $4,000. Check. We got an activated approach mode. It's 10935, check. The wind is off. We got a very strong. We got a 5 knot. No, we got about a 5 knot crosswind, so. That's unfortunate. This is a good aircraft, though. To be clear, this is a good aircraft. More flaps. More flaps. Auto brake 2. It's here. Wind is 350 degrees, 5 knots. Damn it. Damn. That was nice. That's extra us. Field on site. I think. We are beginning to pick up the ILS frequency. We are beginning to pick up an ILS. Very, very slowly. Okay. Here we got flaps 10. When established, we'll go full flaps. I'll go flaps 30. Once established, we're beginning to intercept the glide slope. Any localizer frequency? 109, 35, just verifying it one last time. Ah, there we go. And Paris traffic, Speedbird 338 is turning final for ILS 09 left. Paris traffic. Field in sight. More flaps. You're coming down. What's that stupid horn? There you go. Fixed. One 6-0 to 4. Actually, you don't have to give me it right now. We'll take it over at 1,000. Just verify. Yep, yeah, flaps 30. Check. Landing checklist complete. Let's stay in this aircraft. This is all over all of the place. 2,500 check. I'm having a hard time believing these winds. Yeah, that's here. That's 100% thing though. Uncontrolled. I don't think that's true. He throws it. Yeah, uncontrolled right now. That's interesting. Okay, shall we take it over? I think we are going to take this over now. Feet planted on rudders. Okay. And last call, DeGaulle traffic, Speedbird 338 inbound, ILS 09 left, traffic. Thousand check. This is turning out to be very messy. 500 check. 400.
300.
Oh, finally.
Approaching minimums.
continue.
100.
If the traffic, Gemini Force 411, taking via Victor 2,
30,
Charlie 3,
20,
take check from
10.
Field 3, that's on 09, on 19.
That was definite oof. Right there, that's fine. That was very messy in the end. Should have tried to vacate right there. Okay, let's figure out where let's go ahead and get cleaned up a bit. Okay, let's see here. Indigo traffic speed bird 338 has now vacated runway 09 left, now crossing runway 09 right. That was a bit of a mess there. That was a mess. Let's figure out where we're gonna go. I was gonna try to get over to I was gonna try to get over to you know, we could go down to Toulouse and swap this Boeing out for an Airbus. That is an option. Taxi lights ought to be on. Yes, we could go down to Toulouse. That is an option. And we're just gonna go park at stand uniform 3. And Speedbird 338 is going to be taxiing via Bravo to November. Then we'll find a stand over at Uniform Traffic. I think this is technically a handcrafted airport, so. Okay, yeah, we could go swap this. we're gonna be parking over there at a uniform gate. DISCLAMER is massive. Just to say, DISCLAMER is massive.
And the British traffic, German Airport 411 short of Alpha 2, only 07 on the Bravo Hotel departure contract. And the British
Typical traffic able 35 center now pushing back from star number 8024 basic to the west, expecting taxiway Papa 2 and runway 08 left typical traffic.
Goods. I think we're setting on Romeo right now, but that's fine. Okay, now go ahead and park up. We'll go ahead and we'll grab an Airbus. We'll go down to Toulouse, grab an Airbus. Maybe we should make our way over to Italy. Actually, what we'll do is we'll go. I haven't benchmarked the 350 yet, so we are. So we'll benchmark the 350 by hopping on over to Heathrow. Hop on over to Heathrow. There's gonna be an issue. Not up to date. Despite this being a handcrafted airport, I believe. We do not have correct taxiway information. Let's go.
And Liberty traffic, German Airport 411, passing 4,000 feet, and Papa Bravo 098 on call, Liberty.
Not doing this taxi correctly at all. We are not doing this taxi correctly at all. Terminal 1, okay. This gate. I'm knocking this out already. Not. There are the lines. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing at all. Uniform. Well, this here in of itself as a stand, so just go uniform 7. We got uniform 6 here. Yeah, that'll allow us for a very quick taxi. Okay. let's get ourselves over to Heathrow. And we can go and shut off engines now. Okay. Actually, we can go and get APU off. You know, guys, I think I might end this here. I've got a smile. I'm getting tired. So, yeah. Actually, in that case, thank you all so much for tuning in. We're going to try this again tomorrow, I think. Yeah, I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.